back to the Mad Spideyverse. I'm Mad Spidey, and thanks for tuning into my channel. Today will be episode number 7 in my artist series. Today I'll be focusing on a Brazilian artist that is now an official Australian. His name is Alejandro Barrionuevo. Hopefully I got that right. We just call him Al. He's obviously become a fixture of the Australian con circuit now. Become really good friends with Al. Absolute legend of a guy. Still struggling a little bit with the English, but yeah, he's very funny and a super nice guy. But Al has basically worked on pretty much most of the major companies. He's worked for DC, he's worked for Marvel, worked for Zenoscope. I think he's mainly known for his Zenoscope stuff at the moment, and also for Heavy Metal magazine. So without further ado, I'll show you what I have. So the first piece I got from Al was in 2017. Obviously this was within my Spidey based series. So the first one I got, Black Cat. And as you see, he's sort of done a little bit different. He hasn't done purely black, he's sort of given it a bit of a purple tinge. As you can sort of see, like if you actually have a look, he's actually done like a moon in the background there, just behind it to give it a bit of something extra. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous piece. 11x17 mixed media. Got a feeling it might be Copics, I think. It might even be coloured pencils, quite possibly, because yeah, it's very sort of fine sort of details, which is a little bit hard to do with markers, but still love it all the same. Second piece, same size, same sort of medium. Used obviously a little bit of whiteout, and you'll know why. Electro. I think that was done, just trying to remember now, maybe 2018, 2019. By 17. Once again, just a lot of little extra detail in the lighting and in the sort of muscle definition and that as well. There's the full piece there. So absolutely gorgeous piece. And the last piece, which when I asked Al, I said, do you want to choose the character this time? And he said to me, he goes, how about I choose the character that I actually co-created? Now, a lot of people don't know this character. If you've read the Spider-Verse stuff, Spider-Geddon or Edge of Spider-Verse, that sort of stuff, you'll know who this character is. Or if you've played the, I think it's in the PS4 Spider-Man game. Now, he was originally called Ghost Spider, which I actually think is a better name, but now they're calling him Spirit Spider, mainly because obviously Spider-Gwen's taken over the Ghost Spider moniker. But there you go. I'm still going to call him Ghost Spider because he's got a flaming head like Ghost Rider. Obviously the similarities with the spider on his chest to a Spider-Man, so I'm still going to call him Ghost Spider. Yeah, Al did, obviously now that we've become, sort of good friends, he decided to go a little bit extra detail with the background instead of just, chucking in a little bit there. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Basically, he's like, I co-created this character, and I'm like, well, I didn't know that. So, yes, very cool choice. This is my only Ghost Spider that I, Spirit Spider, whatever you want to call it, that I actually own. But who else to get it from than the co-creator of the character? So yes, very, very cool. So that's it for today's episode. I will give you guys a little heads up. I'm thinking about doing a sub-push giveaway. So hopefully within the next maybe week or two, I'll sort of nut out the what I want to do with the thing, what I want to give away and things like that. I just noticed that a lot of people tend to do these sort of giveaways as partly obviously to get more subs, but also to, you know, to get word out there in the community and things like that. And giving away stuff is what the community does, really AOKs and things like that. Obviously with the US guys, because it's cheap to send, we don't get any over here in Australia, but that's not, you know, that's not my place to say. I don't mind that, that's fine. But yeah, I thought I'm going to open it worldwide, but as I said, I'm still sort of nutting out the details at the moment. But anyway, that's it for today's episode. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you'd be so kind. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I hope you have the rest of the nice day. And Spidey out.